Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today is Monday, and I hope y'all had a really great weekend. I had a wonderful weekend, got a lot of stuff accomplished, hung out by the pool, just kind of relaxed a little bit, and still was able to have a really great weekend. So today's topic, guys, what do we have in store for today? So today's topic is changing bad habits, and this is a really big topic. Not only do we have bad financial habits, we have bad habits of overspending, we have bad habits of just not interacting correctly with our children. So let's tackle one at a time. And this one is so important. So I'll use myself as an example of this one. So, and I've been guilty of this a couple times. So in saving for the emergency fund, we get the emergency fund, we get, say, and I'll just be straightforward with you guys. We've saved, almost $5,000 in our emergency savings account. And what happens is, things are going good, you're in a good mood, and then boom, Friday, Saturday come and you're on this like emotional high, and there's something that you want. So what happens is we attach an emotion, you're feeling good, to bad spending habits. And this is so true because it's almost like we are not wanting the good times to end. So we think that if we go out and spend much money, the elation of that alone, there's an emotional tie to bad spending habits, and there is. It's crazy. We don't understand why we went and spent that money when we didn't really need anything, but we blew it. Kind of, we're feeling good, we're in a good mood, it's weird how you attach certain things with bad habits and you don't even know why you do it. So getting down to the root of the issue exactly will help you. That emotional shopping, it's a cycle that it's really hard to overcome because we attach a worthiness or into that justification. So, I'm worth it. I deserve it. I've been doing really good. So we come up with all these excuses as to why we spent what we spent. And it isn't even that we needed to spend that money. It just, I don't want to say it really just happens, but there's a reason why it all happened, and it's all emotionally driven. It really is. So when people say, how do we come up with tools and tricks of how to change bad habits? Well, let me tell you. So changing your bad habits is doing things differently. So one, you can not carry your credit cards in your wallet. Take your debit card out for a month, even just a month, because they say it takes 30 days to create a bad habit and it takes over 120 to get rid of that bad habit. So if you do those two little things, so when you're out, you can't overspend, you can't overstress it, and you have to limit your tools that you use when you're out and about. It's okay to go out and about and go get ice cream or whatever, have a good time, but you don't need to spend the money that was allocated for emergency funds, blah blah blah. So in order to stop those bad habits, you have to make changes. And I'm telling you, people with children, so children watch your every move. They see how you're reacting, and they become a little you, in a sense. So if you have teenagers now, so they have all those years of watching your spending habits, watching how you react to things. So they are taking on your skills that you present. So if you are an emotional spender, they will be an emotional spender. So if you make a change, and you have to make a commitment to make it that change. So getting down to the root of the cause of why, and truly hold yourself accountable to make those changes. And even if you have to sit down as a family and explain to them that, hey, I've been, I have some emotional issues with my finances, and just be straight up, and be transparent to your family as well. Because I'm telling you, a teenager will see every single thing that you do. And if you say, this is not the way to do things, and they'll be like, oh, And it's good because you are setting a footprint for a new foundation. So knowing that you've been making mistakes, and you're transparent, and sit down as a family and go over the budget and say, this is what we have, this is what we're spending. And even as teenagers, because they need to see this kind of stuff, because what you are teaching them, they will carry over through their life. So if you stop that emotional cycle of bad spending habits, and really commit to making a change, it can happen, guys. And honestly, take those credit cards and those debit cards out of your wallet for 30 days. And so when you're out and about, you won't make emotional, bad decisions, because you're on a high, you're having a great day, you're out with the family, things are going good, and you won't get sidetracked, you won't step off the rails, and just keep it real and simple. And you need to keep reminding yourself too that, hey, we're committed to making a change, and this is a life change for not only you yourself, taking that responsibility, but you're relaying these changes to your children, and they watch everything that you do. So making good money habits is really what is really they're gonna see that, and they're gonna realize that, ooh, yeah, we don't make immediate decisions like that. You need to really think about what you're doing, and what your kids are, because they're out watching, and you need to teach your kids that they need to save, and they don't always get what they want immediate. And we're so quick to buy our children every little single thing, but we need to teach them that they need to work for it and save for it, and think about whether it's a purchase they really need, or is it something that they really want at this particular moment. Because if you wait 24 hours, they may change their mind and find something that they want, instead of that. Or they might decide to just save their money until they get more of it. You don't know. So change your life, change your bad habits, guys. Here's some tips to be transparent with your children and be committed to make a change. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.